where do you want to take your program and how can Case IQ kind of help with that?
Reporting is definitely a big element of it. We'll have a number of operational use cases that we're building out to help with the day-to-day work and the day-to-day management of the program. We'll have the analytical side of things, that it's more about the risk analysis and proactive decision making, and even investments and training or site visits or compliance resources, things like that. So lots to do on the reporting side. But outside of that, when we're thinking about Case IQ and the system, there's a lot we can do. We're just scratching the surface with the automation kind of capabilities, the rule capabilities, the ability to bake in some of our processes that were never in a system. They were always kind of tribal knowledge, or they were very geographic specific requirements that there's no chance you can remember every country's individual requirements in your head. There's a chance for us to bake some of that into the tool and kind of operationalize some of that. So Michelle had brought up some of the regulatory changes as things like the EU whistleblower directive has, is built out in certain countries, come up with their requirements. We're planning to implement some of that stuff, whether it's automated rules or it's reminders or it's, different ways of capturing it within the tool, so that we're spending less time on trying to figure out what the requirements are, and we're just letting the tool kind of guide the day-to-day work, operationalize it in the workflow. So there's a lot we're going to do there. There's more we can do on using some of the really cool functionality in Case IQ, like how you can view your cases, the grid functionality, the views that you can save. Those are still new to our users. It's not something we had in our old system. So there's, again, think of it as I come in the morning, I open up my laptop, and the first few things that I do, we're going to be able to standardize some of that stuff and get some real operational efficiencies using out of the box capabilities that Case IQ provides. We're just figuring out, the best way for each persona, right? The investigator has their set of things that they use. Ombuds and case owners will have theirs. So using some of these out of the box functions, the automation, the rules. We're excited about the flexibility with notifications. That was another pain point in the past, was similar to most systems. There's too many of them and they become noise and they're not helpful. So on the Case IQ side, we're able to tailor exactly what notifications we want, when do we want them, and then even allow users to subscribe or unsubscribe from certain notifications as they see fit. So lots to do. We're going to be doing a process improvement workout for anyone familiar with the lean methodology. It's a Kaizen, right? It just means continuous improvement. But we're getting together in a room for a week, focus on the process. We're going to come up with a bunch of improvements, and then we're going to be implementing a lot of this stuff in Case IQ to, again, operationalize it and really build it